This Sunday's Gospel is the story of the man who was on the road, and he was set upon by robbers who stripped him and beat him up and went away, leaving him half dead. And there was a Samaritan who came up to him and poured oil and water over his wounds and bandaged them and put him on his animal and took care of him, and asked an innkeeper to look after him. He'd pay the costs. I wanted to look at just how he was left half dead, how he was beaten up, stripped and beaten, and how that really can be. Isn't that how we are often? Leave that. I sometimes don't think we're even aware that we're half dead, and that we've been. I remember once a friend telling me how she was riding on a bicycle as a child, and someone with a Shanghai hit her in the forehead, and she fell off with a stone, and it was the most significant thing that happened to her. But sometimes we just get mugged by life and are left half dead, and that's how we stay, because actually no one even knows or sees it, or perhaps they often see it but they don't know how to come close. We don't even know how to allow that someone to pour oil and wine and bandage our wounds and to be taken care of. And interestingly, Jesus, that's where he is, among those people. He doesn't play games with this lawyer. He's so immersed in those people, us. So I just think, I remember once there was a very wonderful Jesuit called Ian Dillon. He said to me, we can be such urges, and this story sometimes, tells us that can be a bit of an urges us to do this, but we don't. It's not about being urged to be someone who comes and bandages up people's wounds. That's not. We're the ones who need to be in touch with our. We need to let people affirm us, and let people know us and hear their affirmation, and come alive. Sometimes people just help us to just come alive again by what they say and their love for us.